Hi, I'm Suparn Verma. Welcome to Bombaycasting.com. The first thing any actor should do when they get a script to audition is read it not just once but many times. Not to just by heart it, but read it to a point where after some time the lines become a part of them and everything comes from within. Also, the second thing they should try and do, because a lot of times they're not given details about the story, is at least try and get an understanding of the character from the casting director, especially before the audition, because then they kind of can get the tone right for the character and know as to at least what zone they have to act in. Also, certain times actors tend to improvise. My advice to you is this, that unless you're very good at improvisation, don't. And secondly, check with the casting director whether you should improvise in the first place or not, because sometimes people don't appreciate it. Sometimes they want people to stick to the lines. So understand who you are catering for, what their sensibilities are and what their needs are, and then decide or not decide to improvise accordingly. But primarily, I think it's being true to the script that really helps. Well, number one, in case you have not gone to an acting school or worked in theatre, the best thing you could do is attend a lot of workshops. Today, a lot of casting directors are holding workshops, be it Mukesh Chabra, Atul Mungia, or you have actors like Neeraj Kabi, who also kind of are holding a lot of workshops for actors and theatre groups and stuff like that. So become a part of those and attend as many as possible. Secondly, one piece of advice I would want to give you is that whichever language you decide to act in, know it and understand it completely. If it's Hindi, then your dialect of Hindi should be clear. As simple as that. The best thing you could do for that is, it will just cost you 2 rupees. Just buy a Hindi newspaper, keep one copy, stand in front of a mirror and read it without any acting. Just read it plainly but clearly, succinctly for 30 minutes in front of the mirror. Just do that exercise every day for 1 month and you'll notice a difference. Because a lot of times actors, come to you all the time and say, I want to act, I want to act, I want to be an actor, I'm an actor. And they have this accent which is not Hindi at all. It's some crazy mix, sometimes it's westernized, sometimes it's too regional. And that acts against them. It might work for a certain character, but it won't work for you personally as a whole. And that is very, very critical to get your accent clean and clear. Also, when you start thinking in Hindi, you start acting properly. As far as casting lead actors is concerned, to be very honest, it completely depends on what kind of film are you making. If you're making an independent film, which is a low budget film, then you can, you have the luxury of being able to cast actors who are completely new, who are not stars. But if you're making a film which is going to cost an X amount of money, which has a certain financial baggage with it, then your lead actors primarily would be actors who are already established, who have a certain value to it. But even when you're casting them, you don't go and cast blindly. It depends on the actor's caliber, of how they can perform, as well as if they can deliver the character in the first place or not. When it comes to the secondary actors, the supporting actors, the second leads, you have a lot of luxury there, because there you can go after the proper thoroughbred actors who can give you absolute value for money when it comes to acting. And that's where a lot of great talent has been coming from, and they have gone on from being supporting actors or second leads and going on to be solo actors today in the market, which is a fantastic thing. So I don't think there is any role which is big or small. End of the day, it's that 2 minutes and what you do with it, that's what counts. There are a lot of new actors I've loved in recent times. I mean, Ayushmann Khurrana is a new actor who I absolutely love. Rajkumar Rao is a fantastic actor. Sushant Singh is a great actor. The entire new crop of actors, be it Ranbir Kapoor, although he's not new now, he was new some time back. Whether it's actresses, there is a whole lot of them out there who are fabulous. So it's a whole bunch of them, and the new generation of actors come prepared. They know exactly what the market wants. They know exactly how they need to portray themselves, how to kind of choose and pick scripts, because today one thing that the entire new lot of actors have learned is the importance of a script. They go for the story, the script. They don't go whether it's a 100 crore film or 200 crore film. They go first and foremost for the story. And unless you do that, you're going to fail at some point of time.